Perfect. Yeah. Thank you. So yeah, first of all, I would like to invite all of you on the camera, please. It's fine wherever you are, in which situation you are. It's totally fine. We know that we all are working from home. I'm sure you're gonna take a lot of insights, lot of learning from previous session you have already did about WordPress, and from my session you're gonna take something unique open source tool, which I hope you already got to know, Mobirise, and hope you all have installed it as well. So yeah, please feel free to come on the camera. Organizers and Santosh sir, are you there? Santosh sir. Okay, I believe he will be joining soon. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, Varun, I can see you. Nice, nice. Come on, guys, it's fine. Feel comfortable. I know we all are working from home, and it's more than, I would say, how much? One year, 6 months. Yeah, 6 to 8, 8 to 9 months. We haven't seen faces, human faces together. Yeah, on one platform. So it would be nice to have you all on the camera. Yeah, great. Thank you so much, Vignesh, Dheeraj, Somi Sethi. I am really sorry if I am pronouncing your name wrong. I am not a professor by profession, so I don't know. I don't have the habit to roll call the student's name. Sorry about that. Yeah. Okay, great. So let's start in this way. I'm gonna call someone. Okay, you're gonna share about your introduction, who you are, in which year or in which organization you're working or studying right now. Okay, and what's your expectation from this session? Okay, going with Jeevan. Jeevan, over to you. It's like
Hello.
butterflies. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, go ahead.
So what should I say?
Introduce yourself and what's your expectation from today's session?
Okay, my name is Jeevan Lloyd D'Souza. So I'm studying in Canara Engineering College, second year, EC.
Oh, that's nice. Electronic student interested in website development. Nice
Yeah.
to know. So, what are your expectation? What do you want to take away from today's session?
Uh, so I don't know anything about web development, so I want to know just basics and all.
Okay, okay, that's nice. Okay. So, Jeevan, I have a task for you. Just randomly pick any name who are on the camera right now.
Okay.
Don't switch off your camera. I know you guys are laughing. It's fine. That's how you will enjoy, right? That's how
Yeah.
informal talk we're gonna take. Yeah, Jeevan, go ahead. Call
Okay.
someone.
Nishan Sapalya.
Yeah, Nishant, where are you?
Hello, hello, yes sir, yes sir.
Yep, go ahead.
My name is Nishant Sapalya, and I'm living in Manjeshwara, Kerala, and I study at Canara Engineering College, same electronic and communication engineering student. And web designing, we got this notice from one of our lecturer. So he informed us to join it if you are interested. So I participated in it.
So why you are interested? That's the question.
Because web development is something which fascinates me, like how it works and how it can be like developed more and more, how to open it and all. So I just
Okay,
want to know how it works.
that's great. Yeah, that's great that you are not from core computer science or IT department, and but you are interested in website development. That's really nice. Thank you so
Yes,
much, Nishant. I guess. Yeah.
yes sir, yes.
Can you roll call other name from
Yeah,
the meeting? Yeah.
Vignesh Bhakta.
Vignesh, where are you? Yeah. I know like you guys are same from same class, right?
Yeah,
Is it so? Yeah. That's
yeah,
why you guys are laughing.
right. So my name is Vignesh. I'm also studying in electronics and communication at Canara Engineering College, second year. Um, we just finished our, last minute project submissions and all, and we were too free. And then we came to know about the boot camp, and we thought, why not check out our options? So we decided and we joined together. I guess the first session was great, and we're looking forward more.
Okay, that's nice. Thank you so much, Vignesh. Yeah, you need not to tell your about your college because from your all three smiles, I can see you all are from same class. But I want you to select any random name, Vignesh. Go ahead.
Dheeraj DS.
Yeah, Dheeraj, you are on the camera.
Hi everyone, this is Dheeraj. I'm studying industrial engineering and management in my third year, and from Bangalore RVC. Uh, and in this session, I would like to learn how to create a beautiful, good website in a short time and host it online.
That's nice. Yeah, that's sweet, Dheeraj. Yeah, we have 2 minutes more to go. Dheeraj, you want to nominate someone else?
Uh, Dikshita.
Yeah, Dikshita. Oh, you just called up the moderator only. Yeah, moderator ji, please go ahead.
So I'm Dakshita. I'm from Central University of Karnataka, third year electronics and communication student. So I know WordPress and I don't have any idea about Mobirise because I just explored about it. It was really easy. So I just wanted to know like what is the crux of Mobirise and how to host a website. So I participated in the session.
Okay, you participated and volunteering as well. That's nice. Great. Thank you, Dikshita. Do you want to nominate someone else? Nominate someone else, some person you don't know even.
Ritesh.
Yeah, just a random name. Nice. Ritesh, where are you? Yeah,
Hello, sir. Good evening.
yeah. Good
Myself,
evening.
Videsh. I'm from Shivamoga, pursuing my computer science in PS Institute of Technology and Management, Shivamoga. Actually, I'm pursuing in computer science and I know web development, but I needed to know some knowledge regarding WordPress. Actually, I developed about 5 to 6 websites, like a project I've developed and given for my friends. Some other, like some other, we developed a website for us, sir.
Okay, okay.
But
That's
I needed to
nice.
know but I needed to know some knowledge regarding WordPress.
Okay,
So
okay. I hope you got the overview from Hiram session before this session, right?
yeah,
Yeah,
joined
yeah.
the session. Yeah.
Yep, yep. Tomorrow we're gonna have advanced WordPress development, so I believe that will be more beneficial for all of you
Yeah,
to
sir.
get more insights. Yeah. So we are on the time. Just I want to invite one person from my end. I will tell you the reason after once we get started. Okay, why I did this breakout event. Yeah. Okay, let me see. Okay, Smriti, do you want to go ahead?
Yes, sir.
Yep, please go ahead.
Good evening, sir. So my name is Samruddhi Narayan Nakurkar. I'm from currently I'm pursuing my bachelor's in electronics and telecommunication in JSPM's Rajarshi Shah College of Engineering, Pune. So I am a part of recently I'm a part of a RMC Returning Mother Conference 2021. So I got a message that Ramneek sir is going to take the uh, webinar or like a workshop related to website designing and Mobirise. So I came here to like listen uh, the webinar and workshop. So
Yeah, yeah. Thank you, Smriti, for joining. And it's really nice to see when familiar faces come on the session. And I know many of you on the call, and it's really nice to share the knowledge and learn from all of you. Today's session won't be like I will be speaking a lot. I will be asking you what you know. Yeah. So Dikshita, over to you. Let's kickstart the session.
Sure. Very good evening, everybody, and welcome to Day 1 Session 2 of 3-day WordPress Bootcamp. I'm Dakshita, student volunteer at IEEE SPC UK, and I'll be the host for today's session. So, without any further ado, let's get started. Having a website and online presence strategy allows you to market your business online. A website is also important because it helps to establish credibility as a business. But is building website that easy? Before we had only coded website, then there was something called WordPress. Now we have another dimension for web development and which is Mobirise. Also today we have Ramneek Kalra sir who would be talking more about Mobirise, like in fact everything about Mobirise. Ramneek Kalra is a computer science engineer and proactive volunteer at IEEE. He is holding responsibilities of IEEE Impact Creator, Program Co-Leader of IEEE Computer Society, Student Leadership Program under IEEE Computer Society SYP Committee. He has published around 15 plus research papers in IEEE sponsored conferences Springer journals, and he holds one patent, which was a motivation from his third year research project. And the list of Ramneek Kalra sir's achievement goes on. So, hearty welcome to you, sir, and let's get started. Over to you, sir.
Yep. Thank you so much, Dikshita. I was afraid that you're gonna read that whole paragraph, but yeah, it's okay. Thank you so much to Central University of Karnataka, IEEE Bangalore section, and it's really nice evening. And at my side, I am from Haryana, and right now the weather is very cool at my side, so it's really nice evening. And I hope you all and your family are safe during this. I would say, unfortunate time period of lockdown due to COVID 19. I don't want to bore you, but yeah, let's get started. So let me share my screen. Yeah. So the one thing is like I will be facing to another screen. I will be facing here back and forth. So excuse that, but that's very much necessary for me to see the chat window while, yeah, meanwhile. So feel free to ask any question during the session, after the session, in the chat window. I will be seeing the chat window, answering the question right away. Okay. And as I mentioned, Mobirise session will be only one session under this boot camp. You will be learning more about WordPress. So Mobirise is kind of additional open source tool which I communicated with the organizing committee, and I thought that this is the best platform with having 150 plus registrations, how we can actually use this and how we can make our own portfolio or some kind of website without coding. So as you can see from the title, welcome to less coding website development world. So I request every one of you, even if you are on mobile or even if you are on laptop, just open a new tab and just type this website menti.com, and just go ahead and type that code. Open a new tab in your browser and just go ahead and type menti.com. Don't worry, Mobilize, we will start after 5 to 6 slides. So I will call you back when we are going to have live session. So you can shift to another tab outside of Google Meet, and you can just open menti.com and just type the code, which is on the screen. Yeah, I can see one person has joined. Yeah, once you join, just click on the heart button so that I can see how many of people you have joined. Yeah, 3 people, 5 people. Okay, that's great. Yep. I will be waiting for 1 more minute. We will start by 5:17. Yeah, Rashi, please. Thank you so much for sharing the link in the chat window. Okay, 19 people so far. Yeah, that's the code, and you can join into a new tab. Just open a Chrome tab or any other browser. Open menti.com and just type the code 36630030. And I strongly believe that you're gonna take away a lot of new things from my session, as well as you have already taken a lot of new insights from Hiram session, and session was really nice. I was attending whole session, and it's really kickstart the journey of website development. Even if you are very new, don't worry, you are in the safe hands. So today we are going to use Mobirise. It's gonna be very flexible tool. I have a habit of making I have a habit of using Mobilize rather than doing coding HTML, JS, and CSS. A lot of things are there. React, a lot of languages, JavaScript frameworks, and a lot of things are there. Better not to do hard work, right? We are new generation, and we're gonna do the smart work. So let's use the let's take the help of the open source tools which are available on GitHub and other open source community. So yeah, let's get started. That's me. I am as Dikshita has already elaborately explained about me. So you can click on the LinkedIn and you can just send me a request. I am the IEEE Impact Creator. That's one of the position that IEEE headquarters US gives you when you want to share your article blogs and your predictions on the technology. If you want to contribute technically in IEEE, I am an YP and I have a 2+ years of industry experience, and I am the founding chair of IEEE QT3 initiative. The fourth quarter is going to happen on 4th and 5th September. I can share you the link, or even if you can Google it, IEEE 3. You can Google it and you will find it. So coming to the next slide. Yeah, please go ahead. It's an open-ended question. You can answer multiply. You can answer multiple times. And what are your expectations from this boot camp? Not from my session, but as a whole boot camp. I heard about 5 to 6 people on the call. I want to hear from all of you. Just go ahead. Type about type your expectation. What do you expect from? Yeah, learn something new. Okay, learn new skill. Ability to design a website on my own. Be practically implementing. Be able to practically implement. I hope the website. Able to build a basic website. Okay, nice. Gain knowledge about creating website and freelancing. Maybe. Okay, it's fine. Design my own website. Okay. Learn something about creating website and host it and go on for freelancing. Oh, many of you are interested for freelancing. That's nice to see. Participate in hackathon using website. Okay. I will in the end of the session I will tell you what are the different limitation of joining a hackathon or joining an internship. To learn about WordPress and how to host a website on the internet. Okay. Just to learn basic thing about website, learn new skills, build some responsive website without using media query like CSS. Oh, that emoticon is like for me as well. I'm a Java developer and I don't want to code much for website development. Why not to do a smart work? So to know how it actually works, I want to learn about WordPress and to be expert in it. Oh, then you're gonna do a PhD in it, right? So that I am able to design a website good for CV, build for professional website and acquire knowledge. Want to develop shopping website? That's nice. Learn new things to learn more about WordPress, develop a website for manufacturing company. Oh, that's nice. Nice, guys. Thank you so much for your on the spot answers. It's really inspiring to see how many of you are getting into freelancing, how many of you are um, want to explore your knowledge and expand it and build your own website, maybe the portfolio or some other for companies. Yeah. Moving ahead, let's see what's next on the screen. Yeah. Do you like coding for your website? Yes or no? Simple question. Just go ahead and type yes, no. Even if you are not on the Menti, please join. The code is already there in the top of the screen, or you can share the answer in the chat window as well if you are not able to join Menti. Oh, oh my goodness. 17 people like coding for developing a website. 7 people don't. Okay. Nice ratio I am able to see. Yeah. And let me tell you, after this session, you're gonna like these 22 people who like coding for the website development. They're gonna regret, hey, why we were doing coding for the website development if we do have such great tool already. Okay, 23 people now. 24 is to 12. Okay. Come on, guys. We have 61 people on the call, including me and my laptop. Let's go ahead and let's enjoy the session. Let it be more informal so that you can learn in a very perfect way, in a very grounded way. I don't want you to be into a professional environment or kind of a formal talk. Let it be very informal so that we can talk with each other in a very grounded way and you can learn a lot of things and I can also learn from all of you. Okay, 24 is to 14. What about others? Do you like coding for your development of the website? Let me see the chat window if we do have some responses there. No, we don't have. Okay, waiting for 1 minute more. Then we'll proceed with the next slide. Okay, let's move on. So 25 people say that they like coding and 14 people say they don't like coding for website development. I hope these 14 people are uh, experts or they have devoted a lot of time in development of the website with coding. That's why they are depressed that I don't like coding at all. But yeah, let's see. Okay, what are the skills you have for the website development? Now I want to know from those 26 people and even the 14 people who have did the coding and they have learned something. Just go ahead and tell me your skills, like which type of language you are using, which type of framework you would love to use. HTML, CSS, okay. HTML, CSS, little bit, dot, 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 okay. HTML, okay. Nothing. That's nice. Thank you so much for sharing that. That's what for we are here. Mobilize is kind of nothing you should know about any skill in website development. Okay. HTML, CSS, JavaScript. Okay, we have some more responses. jQuery, PHP in database, MySQL, Python, Bootstrap. None. Okay. HTML, JSS, CSS, JavaScript. What about others? Okay. None. Nothing. Okay. That's what I want to hear. Hey, don't be sad enough for this particular remark, Colin. It's fine. It's fine. You don't know anything. That's why we are conducting this boot camp to learn something new. Okay, Bootstrap Studio, MySQL encryption, Django, nothing, none. Okay, nice. Anyone else would like to contribute anything? None. Okay. Went for HTML, felt bored. Yeah. I hope you are one of the guy from the 14 members from the last slide. Nothing, nothing, none. Okay. Fine. Let's move on. Okay. How many of you have did this download this tool already? And please don't feel like you are on your office laptop. Yeah, just click on yes. Yeah, once if you have downloaded the tool, just click on the yes. Yeah. Okay. Okay, great. There's an Android application and iOS. I don't know, maybe the Android application is there, which I have used personally for the Mobirise. But for this session, I would say better to come on the laptop and join the meeting from there, because on the laptop the lot of features are there. In mobile you won't able to drag the blocks, and it's kind of a block programming tool. So don't worry, it's a risk-free and open source tool. It's a GitHub initiative project, so it's fine. Yeah, 30 people have 31. Okay. What about others? If you haven't downloaded, we will wait for 5 more minutes. We can start by 5:30. And be sure, like I will be taking you through simple step-to-step mobilized development. So you need not to worry if you don't know anything about website development. Simple. Yeah. Just go ahead and click on the link and just download the software for your Mac, OS, or Windows or Linux. Okay. 5:30 we will start. 4 minutes are there. Meanwhile, if you have any doubts, you can shoot out. No worries. I am able to take it now. Any doubts regarding Mobirise, because you have already downloaded, you must have explored it on your own. What kind of doubts you came, what kind of issues you are running through while logging into Facebook or Google into the Mobirise. Yeah, what is Mobirise? That's the common question. Yeah, yes, we will be covering that after this slide. Don't worry about it. It's an open source tool designed for website development without coding. That's the basic definition of it. If you want a Wikipedia definition, I am sorry, I am a human, I am not a robot. Maybe you can Google or you can visit their website for more information. But today we will be covering it in a very deep dive way. What are the different things? What are the different website themes you can explore? What are the different tools, plugins you can use, extensions in the Mobirise? And I will share you one example, my website after this slide. And I will ask you how much time I would have taken to develop that website. Okay. Okay. 3 minutes to go. Anyone else? Any doubt?
Sir, can we develop e-commerce site using Mobirise, or like the sites where we can buy or sell something?
Yeah, sure. Like it's kind of a see, e-commerce website or other kind of website. It's kind of the integration of the database server and the front end, right?
Yes,
Back
sir.
end, front
Yes,
end
sir.
server you need to have.
Yeah.
So Mobirise tool is specifically for the I would say front end. Once you are done with the Mobirise front end, you can export the code from Mobirise. You will get the mobile responsive code.
Yeah, sir.
And yeah, and then you can connect with PHP, MySQL, and you can do the payment gateway thing.
Yeah, got
Right.
it.
Yeah. Because what I believe in website development, a lot of time is being taken when we are developing a front end. Right.
Yes.
If I ask you like how you can do a image into a mobile responsiveness, you will take lot of hours to explore it if you don't know about it. That's what I'm trying to say. So if you are a beginner in website development, you don't know anything, Mobirise is the best tool to start with. Even if the experts who are there, like one of my friend is using Mobirise for delivering the website to the customers, to their organization customers. That's kind of pretty weird, right? So
Yes.
that's an open source tool, but the industries are using it. So today we will explore a lot of the things, what it comes with Mobirise. And do we have, is it suitable in development for all the type of website? Yes. By what do you mean by all types of website? I didn't get you. Can you elaborate? Can you come on the mic?
Uh, sure, sir. When did I say that all type of website? Sometimes we see observe that there are such website which can get the output of programming languages and e-commerce are and many more type of websites we are observing on the internet and. We have a such a, we have very different feature on a website. For example, few websites have feature that they can convert the filled form into the PDF.
Okay, so you are talking about the extension rather than the website. Yes, what I believe, because these kind of APIs and these kind of functions which you want to run on your website, maybe like converting a document into a PDF. It's kind of a plugin which is working on the back end, right? We are writing some JavaScript function, or we are calling some API from any open source API to your website. Mobilize is specifically for designing the front end most often, okay, rather than doing the backend you can do with some extent, not fully, right? So if you want to make a proper suite portfolio, front end for a website, any type of website as you mentioned, that for that purpose it's very good. And let me break this misconception. Mobilize is not similar kind of WordPress. It's not same kind of Squarespace, Google site, Wix.com, or any other kind of online website development tools. Mobilize is a separate different tool, yeah. But we can link back in. Yes, that's what I mentioned, Ritesh. You can export the code from the Mobilize and you have the code. Now you can do anything, right? That's on your end. But the main disadvantage of using Mobilize is when you have developed your front end, it's done. And if you are exporting the code and connecting the backend, and now again you have to do the addition in the front end, that is not possible in Mobilize, because Mobilize doesn't read those backend files. Okay, that Mobilize doesn't have the capability to read, you say like the functions of the JavaScript which you manually typed in the code. Okay, so that's the thing. Mobilize is purely for front end, I would say. Okay. Okay, moving ahead, let me go ahead. Yeah, so let me just unshare this screen and let me open up an example. So yeah, okay. So I hope you guys are able to see this. 1 second. Yeah. Then how will connect? Yeah, Ananya, you have to export the code. I will tell you, don't worry. Don't worry at all. So yeah, this is my personal website. Let me just zoom it out a little bit. Yeah. So this is my personal website, which I designed from Mobirise. And you can see how simple and how smooth website. We have a tabs as well. See, we have different kind of tabs as well. And we have testimonial slider, and we have a footer, right? If you go up, then you can get into the activities. Yeah. Yes, Akash, you want to ask something?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, please tell me.
Sir, have you purchased the domain?
Yes, I bought this domain from Hostinger. Mobirise provide you such kind of thing. Let me tell you. If I say this is my website, and it will provide you something like this, mobirisesite.com, something kind of this free domain. Okay. But when you export the code from Mobirise, it's all your code, right? You can deploy it anywhere, even if it is on AWS, Azure, Google Cloud, any kind of web server. Yeah. I hope Akash, I solved your query.
Yes, sir.
Yep. Thank you. So these are the images galleries you can paste. And if I go into the sessions, you can have the YouTube embedding, right? You can append your videos and sessions, all those things. And if I click on this, it will redirect me to the WhatsApp. You can see the URL on the bottom left. And this is my bookshelf. So the one book which I wrote, and happy to announce I will give you this book for free, because I know many of you are from maybe in third year or final year, you are going to pursue for your minor and major project. So this book I wrote in IEEE USA in January 2021. So you will able to learn how to develop, how to find an idea specifically, and write a research paper about it. Okay, let's jump into Mobirise right away. 1 second. Yeah, so let me bring it here. Yeah, okay. So let me start from beginning. So you open Mobirise. Okay. So now what you guys can do, I will give us short breaks. Dikshita, can you please tell me till when the session is?
6:30, sir.
6:30. We have 1 hour. Okay, good to go. So I will have a breaks in the between, so that you guys can consume and do the steps what I will perform step by step. Okay. So you can open the Mobirise, and if you haven't logged in, it will say you a pop-up once you open the Mobirise for the first time. Now, when you downloaded the Mobirise tool from the Mobirise website, you must have asked for signing into Google or Facebook, right? The same thing you have to do it. So I have signed in from my Facebook account. So you will land to this particular page. Let me go with a new page, new site. Let me create a new site. Yep. It's actually loading the themes and other type of templates. You can use this, depends upon you, but we're gonna be going with the basic one. Okay, so that's done. Just press enter. Or do we have an enter button there or not? Once again, do we have something here? Let me see. Yeah, so once this is done, go into the themes and select the Mobirise 5. Okay. Yeah, Akash,
Sir, is it a free app?
it's an open source tool. It's a free. Yeah.
Sir, it's also for Windows.
It's for Windows, it's for Linux, it's for macOS. Yeah. Okay. So once you clicked on the themes by entering the website name, just go ahead and click on add blank page. Once you did it, it will ask you, do you want to create site based on? Just click on don't show again and click OK. Simple. Now you have landed on this workspace. Let's go by option. Okay, just open the left menu. First option, you can see the pages. So these pages are the HTML files, the pages, like the menu pages. Okay, you want to create different type of pages. So let's say we are creating a website for our own portfolio. Okay, so home page will be there, about me will be there. Okay, and I will create one more page where I can mention about let's say about me and connect me. Yeah, connect me can be one of the page. I can drag this according to the menu bar if you want to, and send, or you can say me about me, connect me, or you can say blog, right? We can make a blog website as well. Okay, just click on home page, then you come back, then you can see the sites, right? Here you can import a Mobirise site. Now, importing a Mobirise comes when you have a Mobirise site already exported. So don't worry about it. Just create new site as I shown you, right? Going to the account, that's account webs, like account which you have logged in. Going into the extension. So that's the trick here. So it's an open source tool, but there are a lot of open source developers who have hosted their extension into Mobirise for the development of this software. Okay. So you can see a lot of blocks are there. I will tell you what blocks is. So these are different type of extensions. If you want to buy, you can, but they are very costly. So better you can import some of the open source tools. Okay, open source extension from GitHub. If you like something, I will share you one of the extension developer website. It has a lot of extension, useful extension to do backend stuff as well. And in the last, the help menu. Okay, left part done. Coming to the top part, so that's the mobile view of the website. Okay, so you can check out, you can test your mobile view of this website as well. This is a preview button. If I click on it, it will open a browser. It's a blank website as of now, so it will open a blank website. Coming to the publish, so here's the trick. As Akash was mentioning, sir, have you bought the domain? Yeah, I bought from Hostinger, but what you can do for sample purposes, like on day after tomorrow, we are having website development, right? Website development competition under this bootcamp. So you can create a website and you can share this link in the Google form once you are done with the development of your website. Okay, let's say I'm just creating a website and I will publish. Once it is published, it will open a browser and it will show me a blank website because it's blank. We haven't added anything so far. So these all CSS, all these things are actually exporting. Like we are exporting the code even if it is mobile responsive or desktop responsive. That's the first option to publish your website from Mobirise. See, congratulations. You have got your website up. Just click on visit website and it will show you the blank page, right? We haven't added anything. Just minimize it. And if you want to connect with your own domain, you can just simply mention your domain and you can change the DNS. I hope Hiram has covered that DNS part. If not, he will be covering tomorrow onto the website hosting part. Coming to the second option, that's the interesting part where you were saying like how we're gonna do the backend. So if I say I want to export the website code, whole website code into a folder. Okay, so what I will do, I will create a folder here. One second. Yeah, I'm gonna create a website folder, Mobirise, and I will select that folder and I will export. Right. So if I open that folder, so if you can see, we have all the files, right? Index.html, page 1, page 2, page 3. I will tell you what is this. These are the assets. You can see all the bootstrap images, JSS, all kind of things you have already, right? So it's very pretty simple tool. Coming to the next part, FTP. So FTP is kind of like when you are connecting and publishing the code directly onto FTP server. Okay, you can mention your username and you can mention the folder onto it and you can just click on publish. So these are the three ways how you can publish your website from Mobirise. These are extensions same. Now let's get started to develop our website portfolio. Okay, so we have block type of programming here. As Hiram shown in the Scratch, in Scratch we drag all the blocks in the workspace, right? And that's how you're gonna make a final application out of it. Similarly in Mobirise, we just import these. I won't say it's a template, I would say it's a block. Template means you can't change anything much about it, right? I believe yes, I believe organizing committee will share the recording with you. Don't worry about it, right? Dikshita, I hope it's
Yes,
gonna
sir.
be sharing, right?
Yes, sir, it is being.
Okay, perfect. So these all are blocks, and in templates like in WordPress, Wix.com or Google site, you can't edit them from the bottom, right? From the ground, you can't edit them. So that's one of the advantage of using Mobirise. So let's get started. The different type of blocks are there on the right hand side. You can see. So we want a menu bar, right? So we can have this one, this one, this one, or even if we can click on more menu blocks, so it will pop up some of the hidden blocks as well, which we can use. See, there are other type of blocks as well. Yeah. So if I go ahead and let's see, let's explore which one would be nice for us. Let's uh okay, okay, we need to link with with our account, but it's fine. Okay, we will go with the basic one. So if I go with the third one, I will just drag it on the workspace. Okay, it will ask this blog is global because header and footer are global for all the pages on your website, right? No need to do hard work. As I mentioned, it will replicate the same header and footer in all the pages. So just click OK. Okay, so that menu item is added, right? Menu bar is added. Let's make the flow, let's make the layout of the website first, and then we will go and edit those things. Okay, Coming to the next part, so I want a slider where I can show my pic, where I can show more about me. Okay, so here it is, header. You can drag some beautiful header if you want something. Don't worry, you can change the background color, you can change the video, you can have all the type of edition you want to do. Okay, so let me take an, yeah, let's go with this one. Okay, so that's pretty much right. I will tell you all about this control, don't worry about it. We are just making a layout of it out of the available blocks. Now after the slider, can anyone guess me like what should be the next blog on a personal website? Yes guys, you can unmute yourself. About, okay, yeah, about me, yeah, that's nice. We can redirect to the about me page, that's also true. Let's see if we have some kind of about me page. Let's see where I can mention my biography. Yeah, description, yeah, Vignesh. So if I say okay, let's take this one, and to a subtitle I can mention my name here, know more about me, and I can mention a description, biography, short biography, and I can have a button or some hyperlink which will redirect to about us or something. Oh yeah, about me, we have created about me page, right? So after this, anyone, any guess, any suggestions, what should I make on my website? It's a portfolio, just remember it's my portfolio. Any suggestion, what should I do after it? Skill set, okay. Skill set, let's see where we can grab skill set type of thing. Okay, okay, scrolling down, that's all testimonials. Yeah, I can have such kind of thing, or maybe let's see, or do we have on the footers? Okay, that's a contact us form. Okay, that's a timeline. Yeah, I believe like we can have these kind of list, yeah, where I can mention all about my skills. Yeah, profession and just a small intro. Yeah, Aishwarya, you are right. We can have intro here, and we can mention about our skills on a list, bulleted points. Okay, after this, I think I think better we can put some. I would say, what shall we put? Any achievements? Okay, achievements. How are we gonna do with the achievements? Okay, let's add a tab then. Yeah, we can have all the things here. We can have achievements, we can have experience, we can have all those kind of things here, right? Okay, now I am done with my home page. Let's move on to the footer. I will go down where it is, footer. Yeah, so these all are predefined blocks. So I think the let's say which one is more suitable for me. Let's take this one, yeah, so that I can mention about my address as well and all about my information. Yeah, any graphics, yeah, that's we're gonna do. I would say, Akash, once we are done with the layout, right, that you can edit and all those things. So our main homepage is ready, right? So I'm gonna wait here, and I will have a QA session now. Yes guys, do you have any doubts so far? Okay, great, that's great. No, no, Dheeraj, this is not similar type of Google sites. I will tell you the reason. It's not kind of same as Google site. As I already mentioned, it's different from all the tools which you have already explored. This is a completely new tool. Perfect. Let's move on. So what we're gonna do now, we're gonna edit the home page as per my portfolio. Okay. So I will mention my name here. Let's say hello world. That's already I have developed kind of thing. The first will be about me. The second can be what are the different pages we designed here. About me, connect me, blog. Okay, so I can have blog here. connect me, and if you want to add the social media handle, you can. Now let me tell you the options what we have here. Okay, so the first option, it's an option when you're gonna save this block for other sites and you want to use the same configuration. You don't want to change this configuration on each and every page. You just click on save site and it will blog. It will add in the last thing, right? You have a user blocks, so you're gonna drag it and you can add it. It's already added. That's why it's not enabling it. Okay. Moving ahead. So second option, settings. Now, Dheeraj, tell me, do you get such kind of option? I don't think so in in Wix.com or in WordPress or anywhere you get such kind of options in a very grounded way. And let me tell you the secret. All things what we are doing on the front end, all things are being coded on the back end by Mobirise automatically. No need to worry about your coding at all. You just need to worry about how your website will gonna look like. Yeah. So the first option, it's like a full width. It's gonna expand from the left, margins will be gone off. If you want to add a logo, you can add a logo as well. You can increase the size of the logo as well, but we don't want logo on our a personal website, right? Brand name is the brand name. Menu item, I need to remove the menu items. I can remove the icons, the social media icon. See, I have removed it now. It's not there. So if I gonna add icon, so I can add the amount as well. See, if we have 4 social media handle, I can add 4. If you want to change the color, you can change the color as well. There you go. Yeah, it's not limited to these colors. You can click on more and you can select any kind of Xcode. Yeah, that's so simple. If you want to add a button, you can add a button as well. Okay, but we don't want here. Sticky is kind of thing like, let me do this. I have disabled sticky. So see, menu bar is gone, right, when I'm scrolling up. So if I go ahead and enable it again, so the menu bar will be sticky right onto the top of the page. That's the meaning of sticky. If I go with collapse, so it's like it will add all the menu items in a drop down. Okay, it's more flexible in mobile responsive. Yeah, so we're gonna deselect it. Transparent, let me just increase the opacity of it so that you guys can see about it. So as of now, like once you make this live, this option will get enabled. That's for making the menu bar transparent. Okay, and if you want to change the color, you can change the color as well, right? Let's go with the gray one. Or which colors? I'm very bad at colors. People say I am very bad into the colors and designing part, but no worries, Mobileye doesn't want that kind of skill. So let's go with the white one itself. So then we have hamburger. So hamburger is kind of thing when you're gonna hover on it. Yeah. So if I when the site is live, if you want to go hover on blog, it will turn on to this particular color. Okay. So for as of now, we will keep it black. Okay. Coming to the second block. Any doubt so far? The third one is remove block. If you want to remove this, you can just click on remove. So simple. Any doubts so far? Can I no, yes, no, yes, no in the chat window? Yeah. And please tell me if I am going fast. Yeah, how to add extra icon. So yeah, you can see there's a limitation for this particular icons for Aishwarya. And if you make a, that's what I mentioned, mobilize a limitation. Once you have those all option enabled and your website is ready, just to export the code and just copy paste the code for this LinkedIn to the ad. Like you need to do some little bit HTML right afterwards. But in the bottom, I believe we can have more than icons. Let me see. Yeah, so we have 6 icons here. Yeah, I believe that's a limitation for that particular menu block. You can check out other menu blocks. Maybe they have more than 4 icons. Yeah. How to replace icon? Yep. Coming to that. Thank you so much for highlighting that. So what I need to do now, I need to when a user click on this, it should return to my home page, right? So there are 3 options when you click a text: link, color, and the format. If I click on title one, it's gonna be very large. It's like H1, H2 tag, right, in HTML. If I click on menu, it's gonna be turned to the menu. So if I click on link, it will ask me such kind of option. Page within the website. Do you want to go into the homepage? Yes, we want to go into the homepage. Do you want to, if the user click on it, you want to open the homepage into a new window, just enable it. The second one, if you want to redirect the user to another website when you click on the brand name. Okay. Email, if you want to do a email action there. If you want to add a, see, there are different kind of phone numbers already. If I click on WhatsApp, this gonna be redirected to WhatsApp, right? If you want to do some file downloading while clicking on the brand name, you can do. It's not related to brand name, anything, any kind of link. These are the common link options in Mobirise. And there are custom file, you know, onto the server where you want to redirect. So as of now, we want just homepage, insert link. Yeah. So now someone gonna click on it, it's gonna redirect to the homepage. About me. So let's go with the pages, and let's change the name of it. Yeah. So I go to the pages, I clicked on about me and settings, and I just change the page name of it. So I need about me.html for this. Then I go with connect me. So I need it to be named at connect me.html. Then the third one, blog.html. Okay. Simple. Just close it. Why I did that? Because I'm gonna link those pages. 1 second. I am onto another page. Go back to the home page. Yeah. So if I click on about me, now you see other type of options. We have link, which we already discussed. The color of the text, menu, this also we discuss. Insert icon, that's what you are saying, right? And the replace icon will also, I will tell you. So if you want to insert an icon in front of about me or some kind of menu item, okay, so about me will have such kind of thing. Let's say we do have something about me. I can have my, yeah, we can have such kind of thing. Yeah, so we can have icon in front of about me. Yeah, let's remove for as of now. Yeah, it doesn't look nice. So we're gonna go with the link. I'm gonna link with about me page, the top of the page, insert link. Okay, coming to the next option, add item. So add item is like adding a new item after about me. Okay, you can remove it as of now. If you want to add a sub menu under about me, you can add a sub menu as well. Just you click on it and you can just edit the same thing, right? Coming to the next option, it's like move left, right? Move right, move left. So it's kind of that option. Okay, coming to the question of Kshitiz. So how are we gonna replace the icons of the social media? Click on Facebook. You can add the hyperlink to it, right? You can add your Facebook link. There are icons. You can just replace the icon. Simple. Just go into the social icon. If I say I want to replace Facebook with let's take something, Google Map. Okay, there you go. Yeah. Any other doubts? Any other doubts so far what we have discussed? Yes, guys. Yes, no, anything? All good? Perfect. Moving to the, okay, we have integrated connect me or not? Let me see. We haven't. So we will connect me. Top of the page. In the blog also, we're going to do the same thing. Blog and top page. Done. Okay. Yeah, perfect. Thank you, Smriti. About adding the link. Okay, Akshay. So when you click on it, there's the first option, link icon. Okay. If you click on it, there are different type of categories you want to redirect user to, right? If you want to redirect it to a page, so you can click on page, which page you want to redirect, which particular part you want to redirect, right? The web address, if you want to redirect to some another website from this particular website. Email, if you want to send an email when someone click on this. Phone number, if you want to chat or call a number. Then the file downloading. I hope, Akshay, is it clear now? Yeah, Akshay, can I hear from you about me and insert? Yeah, perfect. Thank you. So moving to the next part. So what I want to do now, I want to do something like welcome to something. Welcome to, let's say Mobirise blog. Okay, let's say it's a Mobirise blog for my from my side, right? From my website. And I can add description whatever I want. Okay, this is the another thing. When you select any text now, you can have justification, you can have alignment, right? You can have alignment, justified, central, or something. Unfortunately, they don't have the justified option. You're gonna code it afterwards once you export the website. So if you select it, you can have 1 second. Yeah, you can have bold, you can have italic, you're gonna link onto it as well. So all these options are flexible for you. Let me just replace it. Yeah. So let me just add it. Welcome, Mobilize blog helps you to understand about Mobilize and different features updates time to time. Yeah. So that's one of the text I want to add. And I want to replace all these things onto the left aligned way. So let's go to the left align. Now let's go into the settings and let's see what are the different options available for this particular blog. So we have full screen. It means like when someone open, it will be full screen for the slider. If I go with this, it's gonna be, yeah. Why this? For what you are saying for this, Aishwarya? Can you please come on the mic? Ah,
Is that syntax or
no,
like
no, no,
just
no.
for a
It's just for a fun way. Nothing much.
okay?
It's a textual. It's text, simple text. We are talking about HTML, right? That's why I just added such kind of funny thing so that user will be excited what this website is all about, right? Okay, coming to the full width, that's I already mentioned all the margins will be adjusted automatically. Width, you can increase the width. If you want to decrease the width, you can centralize it. I want to go with the 12th. Okay, alignment, as I already told you. Title, that's the title, we're going to remove it. If you want to, you can add it. That's the subtitle. I let's do one thing. I'm gonna use the subtitle instead of the text. Okay. And I'm gonna realign onto the left hand side. I'm gonna remove the text. So here we have text. Just remove it. I don't want social. So here you go. You can increase the social icons as well. I don't want social icon here because we already added it. Right. So if you want to add a button, you can add a button. Right. So that's all comfortable. So that's one of the thing. Now coming to the most exciting part, what I favorite, like it's my favorite part in Mobirise because I can do a lot of customization. We have three options here for the background. Image, click on the image, browse from your computer if you want to export, or just go ahead into the online library of Mobirise and select something. Let's say let's see something related to website development. Something interesting. Yeah, this is also good. So we can download that image and click on OK. So image is changed. Now you will ask me like, sir, we are not able to read the text properly. Can we increase the transparency? Of course, you can increase the transparency. There you go. Select the transparency color as well if you want to change the color. So much flexibility, right? And if you want to choose a color, you can choose even a color as well as a background. If you would choose a video as well, you can have a video itself, right? That's a sample video which gonna run when a user visits your website. Okay. So as of now, we're gonna have image only. Let me see if I can. Yeah, 1 second. It takes time to load from there to there. Yeah, I believe it will take time. Yeah. So that's how you're gonna replace with the images. Any doubts on this particular blog? Can I see yes, no, yes, no? Yeah, no, no. Yeah, it's pretty simple, right? It's very flexible tool. It's very self-understandable and explain. You can understand from your own itself. Yeah. Moving ahead to the second block. So where we were discussing about know more about me, right? Know more about me. So you can add a bio of something. Let me add a bio from my website just to be. Let me just. You can just replace and paste. Simple. Yeah. Move ahead, check out the settings for this. See, we have another two new options. So these are top and bottom. If you know little bit HTML, we have options for margin. Margin means we have padding, right? We have padding option, and margin means from the block to block spacing, and padding means from the internal block to the textual. So these are the padding which you can decrease as per your requirement. Yeah, I'm gonna go with the 0, and if you want to increase, you can increase the width as well. Yeah, I will go to increase the width. I will keep this in the center, and what I want a hyperlink under this which will redirect to for more information. Click here. Yeah. So this click here will be redirecting to about me page. Okay. So I went to about me, top page, click. So someone will read something about me, my short bio, and they're gonna click on this and it will be redirected to about me. Yeah. That's all. Any doubts on this? That's a simple textual block, right? Yeah. Coming to the next part. This block, I guess we decided for skills, right? So I'm going to add a title. What type of bulleted bullet points we need? Circle, fill, circle, or square. I want to change the color or simple. Yeah, you can remove the mark as well. And let's decrease the margin, decrease the padding, and full width and color. We can have something like, let it be light gray. Yeah. So here I can mention about my skills. Know more about my skills. Yeah. So I'm gonna have this onto the centralize. And don't worry, if you want to change the size of it, you have the option, right? You can change the title. You can change it to any kind of font size. The first part, then you can have such kind of like let's say DevOps. Yeah. Let's say I have a skill for DevOps. So you can explain about DevOps here, what kind of tools you have used, something, right? Jenkins, Artifactory, extra. Yeah. And you can just unbold it because it's a description of it. Similar goes with other things, right? So this is one of the blog. The same options are there as well. Yeah. Okay, coming to the tabs part. So this tab part, we actually thought of having experience and all those things, right? So let's decrease the padding. Yeah, I did not have a change background. Does it vary with each sample? Actually, are you using the same thing, or where you are asking? Are you asking in the slider?
No, before that, I just added about a header. In that, it shows background image, background color, but I did not receive any option like adding an external image.
No, 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 no. Let me tell you. Once you select the image, no,
Okay.
select this radio button, click on the image. Okay, you will have three options. Browse computer, then you can click on it, and you can have it from the. Let me just have one. If I go with this one, oh, it's taking time for me. Let me go ahead and shut down it and open a new one in a new way. Mobilize. I hope it will change the background now. Yeah, there you go, Aishwarya.
Now it is working. Thank you.
Yeah, perfect. Once again, software link. Sorry, I didn't catch you. Software link.
So once again, the software links, because the I downloaded the software links, but in between could be collapsed and I couldn't download it.
No worries. There you go. Yeah, perfect. So moving down, you can see now we need to mention about our experience and all those things, right? So let's increase the width, and let's have no. We don't need a subtitle. See, we have a count for it, right? We can increase the count. So as of now, we're gonna have two only, right? Experience and achievements. So you can change the color, you can change all those things, right? So let me edit this, and I will say achievements. Very flexible, guys. That's, I hope you all are able to feel that smart work, right? You don't need to edit anything. It's just a click and change. Simple. It's like very illiterate person in website development can also do a website development in a very beautiful way, right? So achievements and experience, you can say work experience. Yeah. So here you can add some kind of bullets or something, anything what you want, right? So I will go with this, right? I will go with this option. Let's say ABC achievements, ABC award from ABC organization. Yeah. Let's copy paste. Yeah. So that's all. If you want to highlight specifically about the organization, you can just bold it, and there you go. All type of customization. If you want to redirect to the organization URL, just select it and go with the link. Yeah. Coming to the work experience, then again the same thing. You can just have some kind of bulleted points here, and let me just change it. Achievements and experience, right? That can be one of the section. Yeah, pretty much good, right? And one more thing, which is a secret for Mobirise, if you want to underline it, just use Control U or Command U. Okay, Mobirise won't show you, but it's on the back end, as I mentioned. Mobirise is typing whole code for us, right, in the back end. So you can have that thing. You can just press Control U and it will work for you. Let me just bold it for better highlighting. Yeah. Any doubts so far? Any doubts so far? Yes or no? Yes or no? Something? Okay, great. I hope you guys are following, right? You are able to follow on your own end. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. No, now now the question has been changed. Are you able to follow with me? Yes or no? Yeah. Okay. Only two people, two to three people. Yeah. Guys, we have 62 people on the call, including me and my laptop. I hope you guys are not bored from the session. Yeah. I want to see more interactivity and engaging. Otherwise, I will be getting bored and I'm gonna sleep on my laptop right away. Yeah, great, great. Thank you so much, guys. Yeah, perfect. So let's move ahead. Let's move to the footer, the main part. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna add my office address or some kind of my home address. So you are most welcome to visit. So there you go. I will add a pin code as well. Yeah. Then I'm gonna add my email ID here. Let me tell you what's the doubt. Yeah. So would you be, how would be the URL? Will it be show the Mobilize part? While publishing, you are saying, Thomas? Can you please come on the mic?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So yeah, it's fine. There are three options, no, as I mentioned. You're gonna have the, see, I told you, no. There's one option for having the Mobilize free domain. There you won't get the code. The second option is the best suited for you if you want to do the backend stuff. Okay. So I would encourage you to use the second option. Okay. Then I'm gonna add my phone number here. So that's my phone number. Okay. Coming to the links, so you can add other links like on the top bar, you can add the same links here if you want to add. Otherwise, you can remove it, right? And don't worry, I'm gonna tell you one new thing. I hope you guys are aware about GitHub pages, but I will tell you how you're gonna do that for this Mobilize as well. So regarding the feedback, I don't need a feedback, so I will remove this part. Let me see if I can remove this. Yeah. So that's all done, right? That's all. You just, yeah. Can we give the edit access to other immobilized so that two people? No, sorry about it, but you can't. You can export the code. You can send them as a zip folder, and then they can import into Mobilize. Shareable share access is not available.
I have one more doubt.
Yep.
Here it is in a default location given in this Google map. How can we change it?
Coming to that, Ashriya. Yeah. Okay. So if you click on the settings, there you can see a lot of options. Again, the padding part, I can remove the padding little bit. Okay, now the part comes map, right? You can have the map address directly, or you can click on this and you can add the code from maps.google.com. Okay, this particular, let me show you how it happens. So I went to the Google map. Okay, I will have my home. There you go. That's my home. So how I gonna share it? Click on share, embed the map, just copy this HTML code. Okay, done. Once done, back to Mobirise, just paste it here and click on update. Done. Aishwarya, are you able to catch it?
Yes, bro.
Yep, yep. Anyone else having doubt on this particular part so far? Yeah, no? Okay. So coming to the next part, copyright. If you want to add copyright, if you want to remove it, depends upon you. If you want to decrease the social icon, I don't want any icon because we already added in the top. If you want to add a image or color, as I already mentioned to you. And that's all. Our homepage is ready, right? So how you going to publish is, before publishing, let me tell you, click on the mobile view. This is the view which you're going to see in the mobile. Now, such kind of mobile responsiveness I haven't seen in WordPress. Google sites, yes, they do have by default, but you can't get God out of it. Wix.com, I believe they also do it, but not so much flexible. So, but the main advantage when you export this code now, you can have the mobile responsiveness code as well. When you do coding for a website, you have to do the coding for website, desktop a separate time, and for mobile you have to add new CSS files, right? But that's how you're gonna do it. It takes a lot of time, and in Mobirise you just develop for desktop and mobile view is already ready, right? Let's see our website now. Click on publish, go and select the folder where you want to publish, click on publish, and let's open the folder. Let's open the folder where the files have been saved. So there you go. These are all our files, right? Let me just have okay. So now you can see all files are there. You can delete this because these are old files. So yeah, all these things are there. You have bootstrap code. And now who are HTML coders, they must be knowing about this, how much time they actually devote in bootstrap coding. I know, I have gone through that pain. Yeah. Can we integrate all these files, pages to existing WordPress website? Yes, Hassan, you can do that if you have a FTP server on your WordPress. Yeah. So you can add these files onto the FTP server or WordPress dashboard, and you can link the pages and the path of this particular website to your WordPress. Yeah. You can host all these websites onto the WordPress hosting service as well. Yes, you can do that. No, there's, yeah, for FTP manager, it's there. Yeah. FTP manager, I guess that's one of the plugin I have used last time. Yeah. So these all are the CSS file for the Bootstrap by default designed by Mobirise. No need to worry about it. All the images what we are going to use in our website. These are some of the Mobirise related CSS files. These all are related to social icon. That's your social media icons. Theme regarding the YouTube player. If you want to include YouTube player, the by default JavaScript file is there, right? So what we're gonna do, just click on HTML file and voila, you are there. You are into the site. This is our home page and all things are working fine. Just let's see if these things are working. Yes, we are on the home page. If I click on about me, what's happening? Yeah, yeah, there you go. The blog is empty. And about me page, why is it not directing to the about me page? There's some issue. We'll check out the link. And connect me is also same. And come back to the home page. Let's see different kind of thing. If I click here, so it's gonna redirect me to the about me page, right? That's what we want. Yeah, Himanshu, yeah, please go ahead. Yeah, open up your mic. It's fine. Yeah.
Sorry, it was done by mistake.
Oh, it's fine. Yeah. So that's all. See, the tabs option is also functioning properly. Yeah. Yeah. So coming to the, that's all. That's a simple Mobirise website, right? Coming to the Mobirise back again. Okay, this is the home page now. Okay. Now what we need to design about me page. So go back to the pages, select on about me, and you will see the header and footer is already there. Click on plus and about me, right? About me, I can show from, yeah, but this is also good, right? Let's go with this one. So see, you are able to see that blue dotted lines, right? So these are the, like, where you want to drop it. So we want to drop into the center, right? And that's all. You can add your image and you can add your biography, and that's your about me page. That's all type of blocks are there. All type of, if you want to add a slider for your testimonial, that I already did on my website. So you can add testimonials, you can add fade effect, you can add auto reply, autoplay, you can add the intervals of the seconds after how much interval this slider will work, right? And there are a lot of things, other things I would say. Yeah. Anyone have any doubt?
Baya, if we are linking this tab, like you have no about me, blogs and contact me,
Mm-hmm.
if I have to link it to the other page, I have to create a new page, publish it, then I should copy that URL and paste it here.
No, not at all, not at all. See, as of now, the first step should be what type of pages you want to create. Okay, I have about me, connect me, blog already created, right? We have a path of it. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna click on blog, link, go into the page, select the pages from your website which you have already created, click on top of the page, done.
Okay.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah. So that's one of the part of the Mobirise. I hope you guys got a lot of insights about it. If you were not aware about it, I want to hear about your excitements. How is it was for new first time? And see, we have timeline blogs as well. If you are conducting an event, you can add a timeline as well. Yeah. So we have list, we have FAQs, different type of blocks. We have a coming soon. If I say I will click on this, I will drag on this, and by default you can click on settings and you can select down the countdown date, right? That also you can do that, right? You can change the color, all those things are flexible. Yeah. And anything else? So what kind of other things are there? Yeah, these are pricing if you want to develop a e-commerce website. Yeah, Supriya, you want to ask something?
Domain name can be changed after buying any domain.
Sorry.
Domain name can be
Mhm.
changed after buying any domain.
You mentioned about this particular domain.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is a free domain. Once you buy that domain, you can host, you can just copy all this file to the FTP server or that particular hosting service, hosting provider. It can be Hostinger, Google Cloud, AWS, Azure, anything.
Okay.
Yeah. Tomorrow, I guess Heram will be covering that part. Today, you got to know about different type of providers. Tomorrow, you're gonna do it hands-on. Okay. So now, what I am going to tell you, I am going to tell you one of the free services by GitHub, which is GitHub Pages. So before going to that, I want to ask any doubts if you have regarding Mobirise. Come on, guys. It's it's like 8 minutes to go. Tell me any
Once
doubts.
again, Maya, why are we saving it into the local drive? What is the use of doing that?
Okay, Ashwarya, if you want to do some backend on this, okay, if you want to integrate database in Mobirise, there's no option. If you want to do some kind of, like you mentioned, how to add more social icons, right? So social icons can be added after only publishing, right? As I mentioned, they do have a limit of it, 4 to 5. So those steps you can perform if you want to get whole code, because Mobilize is kind of a free tool, no? You will host on .mobilisesite.com, but that's not a likable domain you want to get. So if you want to get the whole code and you want to deploy onto some another hosting service where you have on your own domain, and there you can host. So we need in the end of the day, we need code, right, of the website. So
Yeah.
that's all. Yeah. Yep. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, guys. Yeah. Any doubts? Any type of any silly doubt? I remember one of the quotation from my, I guess like why, when I was in my 10th grade, my principal used to say, "Hey, ask anything, any silly doubt. If you don't ask that question, you're gonna be silly. You're gonna be idiot for whole life. But you're gonna ask that, you're gonna be idiot for 1 second, even if it is a silly question or unrelatable question." Okay. Yeah. Shiti, you want to ask something?
Yes.
Yep.
Uh, you said you will be saying about hackathon. Like someone questioned you, can we use this for hackathon?
Okay. See, I was saying like why you would not join hackathon and internship. I don't recommend. I haven't get into those things. Don't leave the call because I am gonna have one particular part GitHub pages which we have left so far. So I will tell you about that as well. So regarding the hackathon and internship, what I think, yeah, you can use, that's a open source tool. You can develop your own website and participate in hackathon. But my concern is I've conducted around 50 to 60 plus webinars so far across the planet with undergrad students, postgrad, and faculties as well. All of the students are running into same race. Why you want to get into hackathon and internship? Can anyone please tell me the limitation or the disadvantage of being in this participating in a hackathon or doing an internship? Anyone? I mentioned disadvantage, limitation. Tell me.
Sir, I didn't get it. Would you like to explain me again?
Yeah, yes. I am saying like if you want to do internship or if you want to participate in a hackathon, I am asking the question: why you want to do it? Why you want to do internship? Why you want to participate in hackathon? It's fine, you're gonna gain some new knowledge, you will work on some projects, you will get some prize money, you will get some money or salary out of your internship, you will get exposure to the industry. But what is one limitation, what is one of the disadvantage of participating into a hackathon and doing an internship? Anyone?
If I will participate in the internship, I will get the only specific knowledge regarding to the field in which the company is active. But in the hackathon, I will this disadvantage will be not there.
Okay.
I
Okay.
will get a lot of knowledge with the compare of internship.
Okay. Fine, noted. Anyone else would like to add on? One remark from Dheeraj. We need to think in their perspective. It may be limiting our creativity, maybe. Okay. Dark web involvement. Okay. Anyone else? I am just saying why you should not go into hackathon and internship. What's one of the disadvantages of doing those things? I am not saying from website development point of view. I am saying from your career point of view. Why you should not go with the hackathon or internship? Anyone? Any faculty on the call? If you want to shoot out some remark on it, maybe during that duration we will work only on one tag, not another track. Okay, another tag. Okay. Anyone else? Come on, guys. Think. Someone, yeah. Too much competition, maybe. Okay, competition is a good thing, I would say. You should not run away from competition. Need to know much coding language. Okay. Something else? Yep. Anyone? No one. Guys, think why we should not participate in a hackathon or internship. Need good thing for. That's a ideal situation. You may get a good team as well. I am saying as a team or as an individual, why you should not go into hackathon and internship.
Just because you are not interested.
That's also true. Nice fact. Yep. Anyone? No one? Okay, let me tell you. One of the top disadvantage of participating into a hackathon or doing an internship is only intellectual property. You guys will be working on their own idea, right? If I say on hackathon as well, you're gonna work on your own idea, but you're gonna give that idea to the organizer, and you will get some ransom money out of it, right? You will lose your intellectual property. You will lose your idea. When you do an internship, I hope many of the companies always do this. They sign you an NDA form, right? Non-disclosure agreement. They ask you to sign on it. What that does mean? That means the work which you are going to do, the technology you are working on, or the product you are working on for their company, you can't share the on-ground details with anyone else outside the company. Then what's the benefit of doing it? If you can't even express in front of the interviewer that this is the thing which I did, right? Then what's the advantage of doing it? That's why, from my personal point of view, so far, I've been in 2 years for industries, and I've been seeing this lot of rat race going on in undergrad schools. Why students are moving on to this path? Students should have their own idea and they should publish their own patent research paper. No, that will secure your own idea to you only. No one gonna take it for $1 billion or something. You don't know. Maybe you can get 2 lakhs or 1 lakh rupee out of a hackathon by winning it on that particular idea you have worked on. And that idea is being transmitted to the hackathon organizing committee. That 2 lakh or 1 lakh, you will feel, hey, we won the hackathon, we did this thing, we did this thing. But the primary concern is you have lost your idea from your hands. That's some kind of terms and condition in hackathon. It's like 70-30 intellectual property ratio or 50-50 intellectual property ratio. Why you want someone else inventor name into your idea who hasn't worked anything on that particular thing, right? So that's one of the disadvantage. So that's why I motivate all of you to get into research paper writing and patent filing. I wrote 15 plus research paper. My first research paper was published in my 12th class. I published my first paper in 12th class when I was waiting for my board examination results. Then I promised myself to write at least one research paper in every semester. I am also a BTech computer science engineers like you, right? I also did bachelor's from Delhi. So there's no difference, right? You are also onto the same track of the bachelor's. I was also on the same track. The main difference is where you are lagging, right? Now, from an interview point of view, I will see like 10,000 students are standing outside interview room. All have, I would say, government kind of hackathon. They have participated. They have participated in a lot of internship. They have had a lot of internship experience. What's the benefit of it? That's that's replicated on all the resumes, right? How you gonna break the chain? How you gonna uniquely stand in that crowd? That's the thing. Do research paper writing and patent publishing. That will surely help you out. And for that purpose, let me share my book with all of you so that it will be a very good asset for all of you to understand about it. So I would request Central University IEEE student branch of CUK to download this book from IEEE USA and share with all the participants. Let me share the link. It's free for IEEE members. If you are an IEEE member, you can directly download for $0. If you are not, then you have to pay some $2.99. But don't worry, organizing team will share you this book for free. Yeah. So due to limitation of the time, I won't be able to cover the GitHub pages, but I would love to give you this homework so that you can explore on your own how to do it. Okay. So there you go. I am sharing it. Yeah. How to publish the web page in Mobirise. Yeah, Anjal, I mentioned you click on the Mobirise and you will find the domain in the top right, Mobirise. Mention the name and just click on publish. It will redirect to Mobirise site.com. Yeah, perfect. So let me see if I have last slide here or not. Yeah, so let me share my screen very quickly. Yeah. Coming up. Yep. So thank you so much. Thank you so much, every one of you, to join us today. And I really wish to see a lot of, I would say, websites, even if it is from WordPress or Mobirise, doesn't matter. For competition, both are the things applicable. Okay. So day after tomorrow, we will have competition. We will randomly select you. Like we will randomly distribute you in the teams of 2 or 4 members together. So you all 4 guys in each team gonna work on a website problem statement. It can be open statement. It depends upon you. Okay. And please feel free to share the feedback in the feedback form shared by Rashi in the chat window. Because why is it so much necessary for me to understand what kind of session I had, what kind of improvement I need for conducting such kind of event ahead in my journey. Yeah. So thank you so much for your proactive participation. Let's start the journey of website development by today itself. Okay. Rashi and organizers, when we gonna distribute the teams, are we going to send an Excel sheet today evening or how gonna be happening?
So it will be shared tomorrow, sir.
Okay, tomorrow we're gonna share. So tomorrow you will receive this Excel sheet with team IDs. Okay. And Varun, I request you one thing. There are a lot of members who have joined on instant. Is it possible to have that registration form open for these guys who have joined on the spot, and we can add them as well in the upcoming sessions?
Yes, sir. I'll just share the registration form, sir, in the
Yeah,
chat box.
yeah. So I can see a lot of new people. Aishwarya has joined from Google Meet link directly. Smruti has joined directly. So if you want to continue the journey, you can carry on by registering on the registration link, and Varun and organizing team will take care to map you in one of the team IDs. Yeah. Yeah. Thank you, Smruti. Yeah. Can we use the templates present? Yeah. That's what I mentioned, Nandana. Go with the blank page. Okay. If you want to learn from basic, go with the blank page. You can use the templates, but it's gonna be like no use. No, you won't able to understand the Mobirise functioning from the deep.
Bhaiya, you have given the link for GitHub pages, no, for hosting.
Yeah.
After creating in Mobirise, will we be able to host our page using this?
Yes. So once you get your code into the file folder, just drop those files into the GitHub repository, and in the GitHub repository setting, you will find this option for hosting on GitHub pages. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
Then our page will be hosted.
Yeah. Aishwarya, go ahead.
After that option, if we give OK, our page will be hosted. For how many days? Because this is free, right?
Oh, okay. There's no limitation. It's forever.
Oh.
Yeah,
Okay.
it's a free service by GitHub.
Okay.
Yeah. That's kind of a free hosting service, but you can't do the backend stuff there. Yeah.
But the code, you just said me that we have to take the code and we have to paste it in the repository, right?
Yep.
That code we will be getting it by saving our pages in the local drive folder, and from
Yep.
that we should copy.
Yes, you are right. Yeah.
I'll
Hello.
try.
Yes, Shiti.
Yeah, like in form given below, they have asked us to select either of two, that is Mobirise and WordPress, but we haven't explored much of WordPress. So yeah, and even deadline is by today midnight.
Oh, where is it? The registration form you mentioned?
Yep.
Okay. Varun, can you please have it as a checkbox?
Sir, I've checkbox. Yes, sir, we'll change it.
So Shidi, what you can do, as of now, you can select anything. Okay. It's fine.
Okay.
Okay. And once the competition is up, you can use anything depending upon your team functioning. If your
Okay.
team is focused on WordPress uses, they can go with the WordPress and you can learn with them if you didn't explore so far. Tomorrow gonna be session by Heyram. So Heyram will be covering the advanced WordPress development from the
Okay.
dashboard point of view. As we had the live session of Mobirise today, he will gonna be having a live session for WordPress tomorrow.
So we can choose either of two, like while
Yeah, it's fine. It doesn't matter. You can choose any of as of now in registration form. By tomorrow when we will be dividing you in a team, then it's fine. You can continue with any tool. It's fine. It's just for record purpose, nothing much. Yeah.
Then
Sir,
one doubt, yeah,
Yeah, sure.
we are hosting it to GitHub. No, if I don't want to host it, how can I stop my page from hosting it in the domain?
No, I didn't catch you. Can you please come back,
Once
guys?
I have given all these code in GitHub, my page will be published right in the domain.
By activating the GitHub pages.
If I want to stop my domain to be published, I should deactivate it.
Yeah, you just deactivate the GitHub pages and it will be offline. Only in repository you will find that code. Nothing
Okay.
there. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, Himanshu.
sir, if a team chooses Mobirise for the development of website, and I wanted to know that how two people are going to contribute in same website.
Okay, that's a nice question, Himanshu, and thanks for bringing it up. The thing is, like, you're gonna make a full-fledged website, no? Not from the backend, but it's a plus point for you if you want to do the backend stuff as well. If you know about it, go ahead. We are not stopping you. What our main objective is to bring out a basic front-end website from all of you with your team working. Okay, on some kind of problem statement. Let's say I want to build a website for finding a hospitals who are having COVID vaccine around me. So you can have that database and you can form a Google Map kind of thing, or you can make a list out of it. You can link with the Google Map, some kind of problem solving thing. We want you to learn. We want to we want you to innovate something in the society if you face any problem. Okay.
Sir, that's okay, but I'm asking that can we do like 3 pages are going to be created by first one and other 3 pages of the website are created by
It's up
second
to
one? Is it
yeah.
possible?
Yep. It's up to you. It's up to you how you're gonna collaborate with your team. If you have 5 pages in your website, so you can divide 5 pages among yourself. It depends upon you. Yeah, it depends upon your functioning and collaboration. That's what we want to see. How much collaborative and how much innovative you are together in a team with a random people. You won't be knowing the other person in your team. That's the advantage in IEEE networking, right? So we want new friends to make here as well. Yeah, you to make new friends. Yeah.
Okay, sir.
Yep. Yeah, Shiti.
Yeah, so in Replit, like all of us can work together on a single code. Like, do we have such option in Mobirise?
No, as I mentioned, we don't have shareable option. What you guys can do, uh, you can create separate pages. Okay, once you export, you will get only one pages, right? .html file from your side, .html file from other person, or you can do one thing which is more stable. Just do the website like create 2 to 3 pages which is named after you, and then you can export whole website and give to the other person who gonna develop the fourth page or fifth page. Yep.
Yeah, thanks.
Yeah. Okay. Anyone else? Any doubts, or shall we close the call? So I want to know the feedback. How you like it? I want to know those 25%, 25 people who like coding for website development. Is your point of view is now changed? Hey, Mobilize is very quick and very nice tool. We're gonna use it for ahead things for our development on the website. Yeah. Any feedback? Go ahead. Open up your mic and share about it. Yeah. Yeah, sure, Vignesh. That's what I thought. Yeah. Anyone else? All good? Yeah. So, Rashi, Varun, and organizing team, can we have a group pic quickly for our
Yes, sir.
records? Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
I request everybody to please turn on their cameras.
Guys, don't leave the meeting. It's fine.
Yeah.
It's fine. We are not publishing any website on any website of your photo or something. It's fine. Totally fine. There we go. We can see new faces coming up. Yep, yep. Rashi, you can stop recording. I would say it's good. Yeah.